students, welcome to virtual class of Municipal Corporation of Greater Mumbai Education Department. I am Mrs. Akshita Kale and today we will learn English. Come on students, let us begin our lesson. Subject is English of Standard 6 and the title of the poem is The Silver House. Students, The Silver House is a poem written by the poet John Lee. Here, the poet describes the moon in a beautiful way. Come on students, we will proceed to the poem. The Silver House. There is a silver house in the lovely sky, as round as a silver crown. It takes 2 weeks to build it up and 2 to pull it down. Students, this is the first stanza of the poem. Here, the poet John Lee describes the moon as a silver house in the beautiful sky. It is as round as a silver coin. Means here it is crown. Okay. See this crown. Crown means an old British silver coin that was used in England in the past. The shape of that coin was round. The moon looks like a silver coin. Okay. And again he tells that it takes 2 weeks to build it and 2 weeks to pull it down. Yes students, you know that moon has a phases. For 15 days he waxes and after 15 days he wanes. That we will see later. Okay. We will move to the second stanza. There is a man who lives in the silver house in a lonely sort of way, but what his name is no one knows or no one likes to say. See this, the poet describes that, he tells that there is a man who lives in this silver house and he looks lonely. Lonely means alone. No one knows his name. Nobody knows his name or likes to say what it is. No one likes to say what is the name of that lonely man. Okay. We will move to third stanza. Yet, when you go to bed tonight, just draw the window blind and peep out at the silver moon, this lonely man to find. Here, the poet asks you to just open the window shade when you go to bed at night. Look at the silver moon and search for this lonely man. See students here, window blind. Window blind means you can see this in the picture. Okay, protective covering for a window or a window shade. The poet says that you open the window or just move the window and peep out at the silver moon who is alone. Okay. Next, but if his house is taken down and all the sky is bare, then go to bed because of course the poor man won't be there. However, if his house has been taken down and the sky is bare, means that is if it is a moonless night, means new moon day, isn't it? Then the poet tells you to go to sleep. For then, of course, the poor man won't be there. This is about the poem The Silver House. Isn't it nice? Okay. Here taken down means pulled down or dismantled. John Lee, the poet of the poem The Silver House. Here, the poet in this poem tries to portray the moon in a beautiful way. He describes the moon as a silver house. He also adds there is a man who lives alone in the silver house. It takes 2 weeks to build the silver house and 2 weeks to pull it down. Students, in pointers of the textbook, there is a question. What do the following words in the poem mean? A. Crown, B. Round, C. Draw, and fourth, blind. Do these words have other meanings? List them. This is the question from the textbook. This is nothing but about the homographs. That is a grammar part. First, we will see about the homographs. We will learn and we will know about the meaning of the homographs. Then we will solve this. Okay? Homograph. What is the meaning of homograph? Homographs are words which are spelt same as each other but who have a different meaning. Means the spellings will be same but meanings will be different. Okay, homo means same and graph means group of letters. They are same. For example, we will see here. She wears a sparkly ring. Do you hear those bells ring? See here, ring. Okay, and here also ring. But what is the meaning of this ring? Here you can see the picture. She wears a sparkly ring. Okay, which we wear in our fingers. Okay, and do you hear those bells ring? Bell is ringing. Got this, students? The spelling, that is R-I-N-G, and the pronunciation, they both are same here, but the meanings are different. These are called as homographs. What we call homographs. Homo means same, graphs means letters, same letters with different meanings. Okay? Homograph. We will go through one more example. See, this is bat, B-A-T, bat, isn't it? This is a mammal, correct? Bat, flying bat. And this is a tool to play, right? We use this tool to play, isn't it? Second one, letter. This is a letter. We post the letter. And this is letter alphabet. The meaning are different, the meanings are different, but the spellings are same. Letter, okay. Bow, see, bow. Here we use for this on the neck, correct? And this bow, this man is bowing in front of the king or the higher authority. Got this? Okay, now we will move to our text. Here, what do the following words in the poem mean? And also list other meanings. 4 words are given here: crown, round, draw, blind. Okay, 4 words are given. They have different meanings because they are homographs. Students, we will make 2 columns and we will write in one column the meaning which is used in the poem, and in the other column we will list the other meanings. Okay. words, poem meaning and other meanings. First one, crown. Okay, here in the poem, crown means an old British silver coin that was used in England in the past. See this. This is round in shape. This was called crown. Okay, but the other meanings are crown means an object usually made of gold and silver and precious stones that a king or queen wears his or her head. King's crown, queen's crown. Yes, this is the other meaning. One more meaning is there. The highest part of something, for example a hill. You can say that the crown of the hill. You can see here Nilgiri. Nilgiris, okay. We can say here the crown of Nilgiris. Means the highest part of that hill. Got the meaning? Okay. Second word, round. Okay, round. The meaning in the poem is circular. Okay, as round as a coin, correct? Or a silver crown. Here, circular means round in shape. The other meanings, you can see here circular. The other meaning is shaped like a ball or a circle. Okay, and one more meaning is there, moving in a circle. See this like this, moving in a circle means movement is there. This is circular, moving in a circle. Okay. Third word is draw. In the poem, the meaning is to move to one side. Here in that poem, just draw the window blind means it is said that just move the window shade. Isn't it? Like that meaning here it is there in the poem. And the other meanings are, first one, to make pictures of something with a pencil, pen or chalk. You can see here she is drawing, or your teacher says draw the figure. Okay, draw means here to make the pictures by using pencil or pen or chalk, isn't it? Another one is to attract or interest somebody. You can see here he is attracting the people. He is taking or he is getting the attention of the others by using the mic or the speaker, isn't it? To attract or to interest somebody. Okay. Next, blind. Here in the poem, it is protective covering for a window shade. Okay. That is, see here. This is a window shade. And the other meanings are not able to see. We say na, he is a blind man. He is not able to see. Okay, this is other meaning. And one more meaning, not noticing or realizing something. See, he is, whatever the things are coming out from the bag, then also without noticing he is going forward. Isn't it? This is not noticing or realizing something. Okay. This is about the homographs. Find 4 pairs of rhyming words from the poem. We will go through the poem. See, this is your textbook page of this poem, The Silver House. Here 4 stanzas are there and 4 for the 16. 16 lines are there, isn't it? And it has so many rhyming words. Now we will find out the rhyming words. There is a silver house in the lovely sky, as round as a silver crown. It takes 2 weeks to build it up and 2 to pull it down. Here see students, crown, it rhymes with down, isn't it? Crown, down. Okay, we will move to the second stanza. There is a man who lives in the silver house in a lonely sort of way, but what his name is no one knows or no one likes to say. Yes, you got the rhyming words? You are right. That is way, say. Correct. Now we will move to the third stanza. Yet when you go to the bed tonight, just draw the window blind and peep out at the silver moon, this lonely man to find. Yeah, again, blind, find. Correct. Okay, next one. But if his house is taken down and all the sky is bare, then go to bed because of course the poor man won't be there. Yes, you got that. Correct. Bare, there. Yes, here 4 pairs of rhyming words are there that we will write down. First one, crown, down. Way, say. Blind, find. Bare, there. Yes, dear students, you know that what is the meaning of rhyming words, isn't it? The rhyming words are nothing but they rhyme each other. Means their sound is similar. They sound similar. They are called as rhyming words. Okay. Now, one more point is there in your textbook about the alliteration. First, we will go through the meaning of the alliteration. Okay, we will learn the alliteration by the help of the examples. Then we will move to the text. Okay. What is alliteration? This is a figures of speech. What is this? This is a figure of speech. Okay. Alliteration. The meaning is repeated consonant sounds occurring at the beginning of words or within words. Okay. Again I will read repeated consonant sounds. This A, E, I, O, U. They are called vowels, isn't it? Rest all are consonants in the alphabets. Correct? There are 21 consonants are there in the alphabets and 5 vowels are there. Right? Here what is given? Repeated consonant sounds occurring at the beginning of words or within the words, they make the figure of speech alliteration. We will go through the example. Read this. She was wide-eyed and wondering while she waited for Walter to waken. See, dear students, here W. This repeated again and again, and the sound of the W is repeated again and again. So many times. How many times? Here you can see 5 times. She was wide-eyed and wondering while she waited for Walter to waken. So this sentence is nothing but alliteration. Okay, alliteration. This is some more examples we will go through. Fun with the alliterations. Repetitive sound at the beginning of each word. See here, she sells seashells on the seashore. So many times of S. Here S. Okay. Here also and here also. Again I will read this. She sells seashells on the seashore. The repetition of S sound. Which sound? S sound is repeated again and again. So this is a alliteration. I hope you understand. One more example. Sheep should sleep in a shed. Again here SH. Sheep should sleep in a shed. SH sound is repeated. Sh. Okay, so this is the example for alliteration. The terrible tiger tore the towel. Yes, which sound is repeated? Yes, you are right. T is repeated. The terrible tiger tore the towel. T, T, T and here T. Okay, so this is alliteration. I am so bored of being bored because being bored is so boring. Yes. Here we can see clearly that B sound is repeated again and again. Correct? I am so bored of being bored because being bored is so boring. Next, crawl like a creepy crawly caterpillar. Which sound is repeated? C. Isn't it? C sound is repeated again and again. So this is alliteration. Next, busy buzzing, the bee behaved beautifully. Yes, again here B sound is repeated. Correct? So this is the best example for alliteration. Okay, shall we move to the text? Okay, one more example you take. Lisa loved to look at lizards in the aquarium. Again, Lisa loved to look at lizards in the aquarium. See, L sound is repeated. Correct? So, this is also an example for alliteration. Now, from the text it is, in each of the following line, spot the sound that is used repeatedly. See, first sentence is there is a silver house in the lovely sky. Got the repeated sound? There is a silver house in the lovely sky. Yes, the sound of S is repeated. Isn't it? Next, as round as a silver crown. As round as a silver crown. See, it is here A sound is repeated. As round as a silver crown. Correct? A. Next, it takes 2 weeks to build it up and 2 to pull it down. Yes, the sound of T is repeated. It takes 2 weeks to build it up and 2 to pull it down. Okay, students, I hope you understand about the alliteration. Shall we move further? What is implied in the following phrases or lines? Students, this is also from the textbook. Here some phrases or lines are given. We have to tell the meaning of that one. Okay. A silver house in the lovely sky. What is the meaning of this one? What is implied here? Here it is. There is a silver moon in the lovely sky. Here house means here moon in the lovely sky. Okay. Next, it takes 2 weeks to build it up. It takes 2 weeks to build it up. Who takes? Here the moon. The 2 weeks during which the moon grows bigger. That is the waxing of the moon. Yes, students, you know that from new moon to full moon, slowly the moon grows bigger. Correct? So that is called as waxing moon. And here it is given about that one. It takes 2 weeks. Is nothing but 15 days. Okay? 2 weeks to build it up. Next, and 2 to pull it down. Again, here also it is referred to moon. That is, he becomes or it becomes smaller slowly. The 2 weeks during which the moon keeps decreasing in size. That is called as the waning of moon. From full moon to new moon, slowly the size decreases, and on the new moon, the moon disappears. Isn't it? That is about to pull it down. Means slowly decrease in size and then it disappears. Okay. Students, observe this picture. This is nothing but the phases of moon. This is our earth, you know this, correct? This is our earth and moon is the natural satellite of our earth, correct? Here waxing and waning of the moon, we heard about that one. Okay, waxing means slowly it increases in size, slowly it becomes bigger and full moon we get. See from where? From new moon to full moon. This is called waxing moon. Okay, this is called waxing moons. Means here slowly the size grows. See here nothing is there. Here slowly crescent size, like that slowly the size increases and we get full moon after 15 days. Means after 2 weeks. This is called what? Waxing moon. Remember this. Waxing means growing moon. Okay. In the opposite of that one, from full moon to new moon, the moon decreases in size. See this? This is called waning moon. What we call waning moon. See the size? Here this is full. Slowly it decreases in size and on new moon day, there is no moon. Correct? So this is called waning moon. Means the size is decreasing. Got this, students? You will study about this in detail in EVS part 1. Okay.
There is a silver house in the lovely sky, as round as a silver crown. It takes 2 weeks to build it up and 2 to pull it down. There's a man who lives in the silver house in a lonely sort of way. But what his name is no one knows or no one likes to say. Yet when you go to bed tonight, just draw the window blind and peep out at the silver moon, this lonely man to find. But if his house is taken down and all the sky is bare, then go to bed, because of course the poor man won't be there.
Thank you very much for being a part of this lesson. Please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon to get new updated videos.